Welcome to Florida Education News. My name is Dr. Tony Arza. I'm here today with Denise Carlin, Dr. Denise Carlin in Lee County Public Schools, Superintendent. Thank you so much for joining us today.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me.
So, you're back to school in Lee County.
Yes, sir.
So why should residents in the community be excited about this school year? What are some of the things that you're trying to accomplish as superintendent here?
Yeah, first of all, just thank you so much for this opportunity. And I am so honored to serve as the superintendent, the first elected superintendent in Lee County in over 50 years. And I think residents have a lot of reasons to be optimistic about education here in Lee County. First of all, we are filling our teacher vacancies. We have had over 200 teacher vacancies every year going into the new school year. This year, we have a certified teacher in every single classroom. So we are taking Lee County, which is currently ranked number 9 out of the 10 largest school districts, we're taking it to number 1. And the way we're doing that is by making sure we have a high quality teacher in every classroom. We're also focused on teaching the Florida benchmarks. It's very important. Now I talk with our teachers about have to practice soccer for the soccer game. We don't practice soccer for the baseball game, right? So working on the Florida benchmarks and making sure that we're focused on the right things in reading, writing, math, science, and social studies. So,
yeah, and you said you're the first elected superintendent here.
Yes.
So coming in right to an environment where before there wasn't a person in your seat that was held accountable by the people in the community. So
that's right.
What were some of the things that you found? What are some of the things that you're trying to do differently to make sure that your leadership, under your leadership, that the schools are producing for the community? So
That's
can you kind of share a little bit?
Absolutely. So really, number one, it's getting back to the basics. You know, it's talking with our residents when I was campaigning about what is most important to them. And they really feel like too many things started to impede the classroom. We started to focus on all kinds of social issues and other things like that. And that's not what Lee County is about. Lee County is really about teaching and learning. They want to see their children come to school, be taught the academic subjects, and allow the parents to raise the children.
Why should the residents in this community, the taxpayers in this community, trust you with their hard-earned tax dollars? What is it that you're trying to do to prove to them that it's worth investing in education?
Absolutely. Well, number one, it's getting back to the basics in education. It's taking good care of their taxpayer dollars that they work very hard for. We have had an activity here at the district office where we have looked at each and every line in our budget, and we have decided, is that a must-do or is that a nice-to-do? And because of our efforts, we were able to return about $20 million back to reinvest in our teachers, who do a great job, reinvest into safety and security, which I heard on the campaign trail was very important to our community. They want their children and grandchildren safe. And in order to do that, there needs to be an investment in the right things. So this administration, Tony, is very focused on making sure that we are fiscally conservative, that we treat those taxpayer dollars with the respect they deserve. That has not always happened in the past. We are very focused on teaching and learning in the school district, and we are leaving all those social issues outside of our school district. That's different than we've had in Lee County, and I'm very proud to serve in that role.
Well, look, thank you for everything you're doing for the families and parents and kids in Lee County. Without people and leaders like you, these kids wouldn't have an opportunity to receive a quality education. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Tony. It was great talking with you.